Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Oblivion. We are currently under attack by an imp. Apparently I wasn't quite as far off the road as I thought I was. So, we are headed on our way to Skingrad, and we're going the wrong way. Which is fine, we're going to be ducking the... Ah, there he is. Okay, seriously? You're really getting on my nerves here. You know. Okay. Horse, you stay there. Excuse me. You can just die. Of course, he's also using fire, which is not exactly something I'm strong to here. Yeah. My take-all key is not working, and I don't know why. Okay, rat! Get off my stolen horse. Thank you. There. Alright, where was I? Right, we are finding the road, which is here, and we're headed towards Skingrad. Yes, we're correctly headed towards Skingrad. Alright, horse, I guess we're gonna continue on foot from here. Let's see. Hang on, I have to adjust my headset here. There we go. Alright, so let's get stealthy. Actually, I don't believe spells can be heard in Oblivion, but... excuse me, gonna let me up this very slight hill slope? Thank you. Now, I see that enemy, and I know that's an enemy, because I recall this part of... Where'd you go? I see you there. Hello, bad kitty. Wall. Nope. Hello. Ow. Stupid. Ah, where's my, There we got it. One dead bandit. With a fur shield and a mace. Mace? Yeah, mace. I don't know why my brain suddenly just wanted to tell me that's not a mace, but there you go. So, this is one of the reasons I don't play the same characters in, say, Skyrim to... or Oblivion to Skyrim. A little bit of lag as we load in. Because, yeah, this is a two-handed character who also uses a sword, and, well, frankly, Skyrim doesn't support that kind of thing, so, let's go here, because I could swear, hello. Oy! I hate goblin skirmishers. They're really, really kind of irritating. Excuse me. That's what we like to see. Aha! So, that horse is basically free, because, yeah. The reason he was so damaged is because... Ah! Ah, they actually killed an Imperial soldier. Imperial Guard, that was the phrase I wanted. Come on, where are you at? hate fighting goblins. Ow. Ah. Restore health. And some more shielding, thank you. Yes, you sit down there, thank you. Ooh, a steel shield. Steel arrows. Iron arrows, and a hook sword? Why were you not using that? It's awesome. I'm pretty sure I can't carry that. Hook sword, huh? Cool. And I can actually carry it. Excuse me. Hiccups here. Yep, that's everything I wanted from you. Now, if we get back down here and heal as we go, because ow. I believe that the healing spell I have... Okay. Ah! Offhand rusty short sword. So this is definitely one of the mods since I have installed. So light edge is axe. Okay. My katana, we have this. So basically, huh? That's kind of interesting. I think I'll be sticking with my shield, which is just better. But that's really cool. You're technically stealing, but aha! There's our Imperial Legion. So so he fought 3 goblins and succeeded in oak bowie. Okay. Ooh, a steel bow and more iron arrows because now you will have had good stuff. Yeah, Legion gear. Legion gear is very good armor. It's, where are you? There's a Legion shield. Should be, not you, should be somewhere here, a Legion, or a silver longsword. Whoop, I just heard it. Man, I just heard myself bump into it. Where is TG? Toggles grass. One silver longsword. Which is fantastic because I'm pretty sure... Let's see, silver longsword. 4 damage, which means it's better than my katana. It weighs more, which is problematic, but it's also a silver weapon, which means it can now hurt. I can now hurt ghosts with it, which is incredibly awesome. What is this? It's quite literally a Bowie knife. Okay. Shift left click. We'll drop you because you're awful. But we will indeed keep that. I will sell sell some of the other stuff. Now, as for you, I'm not a heavy armor user, but that's really good heavy armor. And because our other horse was disappeared, we'll sneak up here and climb up, mount up on a Legion horse. I really need a helmet of some. I have a helmet, I think, that I'm not wearing. No? Oh, right, I sold it because it was technically stolen. My leather gauntlets are broken, so I'm not getting any protection from them. But yeah, so we're continuing on our path to Skingrad here, and fortunately, I'm slowly getting a little better equipped. Hello, Maik. Actually, I think we want. I think we want to go this way. And not that it really matters. This isn't like, say, Riften, where you can only enter through one gate or the other. There's actually Skingrad's actually one of my favorite cities, and we'll see why shortly. It also has the best of the buyable houses for reasons we will get to later, because it's also the most expensive of the buyable houses. And okay, so even though that's technically a stolen horse, he will hang there because his owner was dead. And if he's still there, we'll probably take that off when we ride off to Anvil, because we're still headed to Anvil. But yeah, this is why I like Skingrad. Oh, right. Was this? Did I? Oh, okay, yeah. This is the stealth exit, or the sneaky exit. No, stealth exit. That was the name of it. But yeah, this is your way out of Skingrad, if you don't want to be seen coming in and out for whatever reason, because there are guards on that door. But Skingrad is divided into two halves. Oh, go away. So over here is basically the commercial district. You have your Westweald Inn. You have the Fighters Guild here. I don't think there are any quests available at the Skingrad Fighters Guild.
We can't.
Go away! I hate you, you little monster. Here's the Mages Guild, which I don't know that I want to do. I don't want to do their Mages Guild quest just yet. So here's Colovian Traders. I think I'm on the wrong nope, it's over here. We need to... all things alchemical. What time is it? It's 8 in the morning. Alright, so it'll be another hour before they're open. Hammer and tongs. But yeah, I like it. It's got all of its stuff arranged so that you've got a nice... Nope. So all of its shops are over here.
How do you do?
And yeah, this is Rosethorn Hall. This is the house we can buy. If I can remember how to buy a house. I suspect it's something to do with talking to the steward of the city. That will be important later. Tutius Sextius house. Okay. Sounds like a very strange fetish. I like this. Yeah, I just like Skingrad. It's very nice. It looks very properly medieval, and everything just sort of feels a little bit larger than life here. I have no idea who this is supposed to be a statue of. I'm certain it's some lore hero, but I don't know who. Plus there's... Plus, if we come back... Yes, indeed. Oh, iron arrows. Sometimes you'll find the archery targets have arrows in them. There's a spot in Skyrim, if you're patient, Castle Dower. You can actually go and get basically infinite arrows. Ah, a snack spot. We are a vampire. We will need to feed, and beggars are a convenient thing to feed on, if you know where they're at. So that's the commercial district, but over here we have the residential district, and there's quite a lot of houses over here. And being a thief, we should break into some of them. Ah. We are going to have to get into the college, because then we can use the spell making and make ourselves some lockpicking spells. I missed the message in the upper left corner. But yeah, these are the poor houses, or houses lived in by the poor people. So there's not much worth stealing. One of these... the most amusing vest in Oblivion. Let's see. Nope. I think this was... Actually, I think this was the... hang on, there's a chest over here. One moment. Sorry about that. Wow, that was a nasty coughing fit. Maybe it was this chest I'm thinking of. We'll leave them our gold. Follow the Grey Fox's example and not steal from poor people. Hang on, stop it. Now we're in here. This vest, incidentally, is guaranteed to spawn, and I will show you why it's the most amusing vest in Sky. Oh wait, I forgot. This is something I actually kind of miss from Skyrim, is the fact that you can actually see your character over here. And voila. Oh, it's not. Yeah, on characters this is actually, on male characters this is actually just a vest, but it's this on female characters, which is why it's the most amusing one in Skyrim. This actually is, if we were to dress like that, is the most effective way to sneak. We can't put our gauntlets back on. Oh, we can't. Oh, right, Oblivion. However, what we're going to do is put on our robe of warding, which is still very light. We will put the vest back. But yeah, if you're playing that specific type of character, basically a knockoff of the ancient Nord armor, or not ancient Nord, the barbarian armor from Immersive Armors. Also, I love the fact that being a vampire, I have enough acrobatics to already jump up here. A hoe, a shovel. Oh, shovels. How I missed you in Fallout 3. But they were back for New Vegas, and there's actually some in Skyrim, although they're not exactly things you can run around hitting people with like they are in New Vegas or older Fallouts. I am basically wasting a little bit of time, because, yeah. So 10 a.m. we should be able to go see the alchemist now.
What's this about?
Nothing, just walking past. Yep, you can tell there's people on the streets.
Hello.
This guy...
Come on, join the...
Yeah, this guy's one of the Fighters Guild people.
Goodbye.
We don't need that. We need to go talk to the alchemist.
Hello.
Because we were told to come see an alchemist named Sindarian in Skingrad. And here's all things alchemical. I love the fact that it is a reinforced door to all things alchemical. We meet one of my favorite people in Oblivion, Falana Halalu.
Me? I'm Falana. House Lalu. As if that matters here.
See, it's actually kind of funny because a lot of people that will have played... The next seems annoying, but okay. That will have played Morrowind will recognize Hlalu, and her dialogue will be funnier, but Nirnroot?
I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the West Weald Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure.
Awesome. So then she basically tells us exactly where he is, whereas everybody else just said Skingrad. What's for sale?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let's see, what do you have that can do shielding? Now, as we get better at alchemy, and I would like to try and get better at alchemy, even if it requires some training. Blah. Oh, hang on. Let's haggle her a bit. Hang on. Let's
I'm listening.
persuade her a bit.
Well, I appreciate the
There we
gesture.
go.
What can I interest
So,
you in?
haggling. There we go. So, we need to keep an eye out for Cinnabar Polypore Redcap. Yep, knocks all that effort to knock one gold off, but that's alright. Ooh, Emetic Rosala cap. So basically, I'm trying to make lots of shield potions, because shield potions are probably the... I will take your grapes. because water walking is also very useful. Not as useful as having basically Messiah boots that allow you to walk on water. Onions I will definitely take because you could make a very entertaining potion with those. Fire damage. Aha! Summer bullet. More summer bullet.
Bargain at any price.
It seems like there was strawberry and then there's something else that's really easy to come by that you can make the... You have no potatoes, but I'll take your white seed pods because those will be useful in making...
Come back and see me again.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Do you have...
What can I interest you in?
Whereas I have... Nope, okay. But my stuff is better. Alright, Skingrad?
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
First offense?
Let's assume... no.
Then it's at least 500 gold.
That's nothing compared to Morrowind. Thanks.
I love that line.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I'll probably be seeing you too, because, like I said, favorite alchemist. So, if we grab our novice mortar and pestle, we can make you, and then nope. Alright, so you have restore agility, you have restore agility, so let's do the restore agility, because bonus effects are never a bad nope, exit. Make you potatoes, and you can be summer bullet caps. Alright, now white seed pods, we need water breathing. Now, I believe we can mix in monk's hood and do we get... Actually, that's a pretty good potion. There we go. And that's... yeah, remove that. Remove you. So, grapes. Do we have anything else that's water breathing? We do. No. Oh, because you're... yeah, never mind. But yeah, one... So that gave us what? One water walking potion? Or... no, we didn't get any water walking potions, but we got a couple of very good water breathing potions, which is very useful. And a couple of shield potions, as well as... what was that? Restore strength? Restore agility, which gives quite a lot of shield, which is awesome. Right. Sindarian at the West Weald Inn. So basically this is not going to be a very exciting episode, but Clovian traders. We're actually not that bad and are used to upgrade your house, I think. So, welcome to the West Weald Inn, where there's a few angry people in, including Else Godhater. As you might expect, Else Godhater hates the gods.
I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Okay. What a jerk. Reinforced door to Sindarian's cellar. I'm not sure how we know this is Sindarian's cellar, but go figure. Hello, Sindarian.
So,
I believe you can ask the
brought
innkeeper.
something for me to examine.
Indeed, Nirnroot.
Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Indeed. What do you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
No. So, tell me about it.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient, Yes, you guessed it. The Nirnroot.
Indeed.
I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting.
Indeed.
Now that you're here, that changes things.
Excellent. So, the elixir elixir of exploration, which is pretty awesome, actually.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free.
Indeed.
The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here.
Indeed.
Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Awesome. So, Nirnroot missive. Let me go in... wrong. It's in here. Haha. And it gives us a map marker to Shade Leaf Copse. This brings me to my next subject, the glowing root known as Nirnroot. Although the oddly tenacious root grows almost anywhere a significant body of water is present, this root is extremely rare, and I believe soon to become extinct. I myself have yet to come across one of the gnarled shoots, as they're rarely in sight of the roads to cross Cyrodiil. According to the records of the noted imperial herbalist Chivius Regalium, the Nirnroot once flourished and could be found all over the country, but he suspected a cataclysmic event severely stunted their growth. Although many scholars reject the proposal that the sun's death event of 1668 first era 668 catastrophically affected plant life, Chivius feels that the Nirnroot's lineage was damaged by the lack of sun for a full year. Whereas other plant species tend to find a way, the Nirnroot's mysterious magical nature made it especially susceptible to this climate shift. While this may or may not be the case, it's certainly true that the recorded sightings of Nirnroot are declining as the years pass. The most perplexing facet of Chivius' studies is that his notes describe the root as having a yellowish glow. Contrary to this fact, the Nirnroot of today has a soft bluish or blue-white glow. Unfortunately, since not many studies of the Nirnroot were performed from Chivius' day until now, it's unknown when or why this occurred. What I'm proposing today is that the Nirnroot, even though merely a plant, sensed impending extinction and therefore changed its own nature to survive. One of the more obvious facets of today's Nirnroot that supports this theory is the fact that it can now survive underground without any sunlight at all. While it's true that generally only mosses and fungi grow in these environments, I have 2 signed depositions by persons claiming that they sighted the Nirnroot in deep caves. Not once in Chivius' copious notes is a subterranean Nirnroot mentioned, but how could this be? How could a surface-dwelling plant suddenly begin appearing in new locations radically different from its normal habitat? The answer, my fellow alchemists, is nestled within Chivius' own notes. Although he spends a great deal of time with the Nirnroot in his laboratory, the one thing he neglected to test at a high enough level of detail was the soil. As stated previously, Chivius felt that Sun's death, the eruption of Red Mountain, contributed to the demise of Nirnroot. Agreed. My amendment to that proposal is that the ash that fell from the sky that entire year mixed with the soil, and again, due to the magical nature of the root, contributed to the aforementioned changes. The ash became a catalyst of sorts, forcing a change in the very makeup of the Nirnroot. Although very little ash from that dark time remains, I have done tests on newer ash samples sent to me from Vardenfall. They showed little to no magical properties, certainly none of which could affect a plant of that magnitude. However, the rare occurrence of what's known as ash salt in the normal ash does contain very potent magical abilities. In fact, some native Dunmer are said to harness that ability to create a cure for the blight, which pervaded their realm many years ago. I feel this magic, meshed with the Nirnroot's inherent magic, caused the radical change. In essence, the root healed itself. To surmise, my 2 proposals are certainly linked. The plant needed to survive, and therefore used a byproduct of its destructor to do so. No other plant in nature has ever come close to this metamorphosis. I feel the Nirnroot has accomplished in a relatively short amount of time what it would take other species millions of years to complete. Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain. The Nirnroot is on a path to destruction. It contains untapped potential to create potions the likes of which have never been seen in our day. I propose to you today that we divert a small portion of our funds to an expedition to collect some of these roots to study. I've outlined this proposal for your perusal after this section of the symposium. Please seriously consider this proposal before it becomes too late and the Nirnroot becomes nothing but a memory. Thank you for your time. He says, and then sends us on a quest to collect every last bit we can find in order to preserve it. Yay. I like Sindirian. He's ever so delightfully counterintuitive. I'm going to have a seat here. I'm going to end the episode.
Morning.
Tried not to
Can I
accidentally
help you?
steal anything.
Chum Groyarag is
And-
the butler in Castle Skingrad. Who ever heard of an orc
Okay.
butler?
I want to go
Plus,
find a
he's
seat
in that
somewhere
orc
else,
social club.
so I don't have to listen to Else Godhater. I don't think there's any chairs out here, but this is not the cathedral. Awesome. Yep. All right. I'm gonna end the episode here before we go too far over time, and I probably need a room to rest and level up, and then where is Shadeleaf Copse? Shadeleaf Copse is up here. So. Right, we're going to go to the Mages Guild. I wasn't going to do that quest, but since it's in the same direction as Shadeleaf Copse, which we're going to next, I figure I might as well do it that way. Alright, this has been Let's Play Oblivion with Triax2. I will see you guys next time. Bye.